hacker group linked to the Colonial Pipeline ransomware attacks, relatively new but extremely organized. Eamon Javers joins us with a look at this group known as DarkSide. DarkSide, Eamon.
Yeah, Joe, that's right. DarkSide is the #1 suspect. It can be tricky to do attribution here in cybersecurity, but that's who experts think is behind this. It's a relatively new group. They do ransomware as a service. That is, they offer the ransomware out to other criminal gangs, and the other criminal gangs do the actual attacks and then kick back money to the DarkSide group that launched this ransomware in the first place. So it's a sort of a criminal syndicate, if you think of it that way. And the folks over at Cybereason, a cybersecurity firm, have been doing some analysis of this bad guy group. They put out this report in April on DarkSide, and here's what they found. They're targeting mostly English-speaking countries, and they avoid former Soviet bloc nations, and that might give you a big clue as to who they are and where they're located. They have a code of conduct that they publish on the dark web that actually prohibits certain types of attacks on hospitals, nonprofits, and governments. They are known to be highly professional. The group has a help desk to facilitate negotiations. They also have a phone number you can call to talk to an agent there if you need some help paying your ransom if you've been hacked. They claim that they donate a portion of the stolen funds to charities here, although there's been some dispute, and some of the charities have apparently refused to take this money because obviously it's coming from a criminal gang. They've also been threatening to hit NASDAQ-listed companies and threatening to release sensitive market-moving information on those companies before that information is public. So there's a whole range of different hostile activity being undertaken by this broad group known as DarkSide. It's not clear exactly who they are or exactly where they are, Joe, but the idea is that because they're protecting, so to speak, their own neighborhood, that is the former Soviet bloc countries, and targeting English-speaking countries, you do get a sense of maybe who's behind all this.
Do they mention Dogecoin at all, Eamon? I mean, would they take Dogecoin, or would they? Do you think they'd rather have a more established, maybe Ethereum or Bitcoin? Do you know?
I don't know if they have the risk appetite for Dogecoin, right? I mean, it's moving all over the place. You might not want to take that.
Would it be with crypto, though? You know, look, how do they want it?
They do ask for crypto. Usually, some of these bad guys groups will ask for Monero, which is a more anonymous type of crypto, but they do take all sorts of payments. But it's not like negotiating with the Somali pirates. Remember those guys where they literally fly a helicopter over the area where the pirates were and just drop duffel bags full of cash down in order to get the hostages back? Right. This is all digital, and it's all cryptocurrency, but it's the same basic principle.
Like that scene in The Big Lebowski. That's right, John Goodman. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Yeah, over the bridge, and they'll be on motorbikes. Go ahead, Beth.
Hey, Eamon, you mentioned they were targeting NASDAQ companies specifically. Why NASDAQ companies? What's the backstory?
Well, the folks over at Cybereason sent us a screen grab last night from the website on the dark web of this group, DarkSide. And on that website, they talk about they have access into NASDAQ-listed companies, and they can sell that access to other criminal gangs in order to hurt some of those entities. Presumably, you can hit them up for ransom and say, look, we're going to release this data and it's going to move your stock price negatively, obviously, unless you pay us. And so the idea here is that they're claiming to their own customers, that is other criminal gangs, that they have this capability. We don't know if they have that capability, but that's up on their website right now, and they seem to be credible in terms of some of these other threats that we've seen.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.